Good morning, YouTube. All right, got it good and warm in here. Simmer it down a little bit, guys. Pop this water open. Oh, sorry, this one's already open. Mm. Man, I don't know how y'all couldn't love water. That's my second bottle. I got up 5:45. It's 6:25 right now. Uh, yeah, I don't know how y'all couldn't love water, man. Got to get some fuel too. I think I'm gonna be near, or maybe I'll just stop over in Little Rock. Not Little Rock, West Memphis. I think that's what I'll do. Stop over in West Memphis, get a little bit of fuel to finish up this run, come back, pick up my next one. And then I'm going to find me a spot. I'm going to see if I can find me a spot to where I can get better pan fuel from Olive Branch to Wheatley. I'm sorry, not Wheatley. I got to go to Foreman, Arkansas. So we're going to see if we can make that work. My place says on the rate con, it says it opens up at 7. On Google Maps, it says 8 or 8:30, one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get there. Like I said, 6:25. I'm 17 minutes down the road. I didn't even know that, actually. I thought I was going to be a little bit further away parking down here in Horn Lake. I thought I was going to be a little closer if I would have parked in Olive Branch. But honestly, I would have been in a worse position, I guess you could say. Because it's a little bit more difficult getting out of Olive Branch because you got to go down Lamar and then get to 240 or, cut across or something like that and then get the airways. So it's a little bit more traffic that way. And it's a little bit longer, I feel like. Now, here, I just got to leave out of here, go up the Goodman Road, get on 55, go down 55 to 240 airways. It's kind of the same, but it's less traffic, I feel like. I feel like Lamar is heavier traffic, y'all. Let me always, even though I check my fifth wheel, make sure it wasn't pulled or anything, I still always back up against it, lock my trailer brakes, and then I pull as well. Back up first and then pull, just to do a tuck test. Now, let's roll, y'all. Let's get on this road.
When you're trying to defend St. Louis, because they'll throw at any time. There's
I rock all pink like Cameron. Say she in the back, no pants on. My stick, only thing. Take a stance on. The suits flow damn right. 2 hands on. Might flip galaxies like Samsung. Finish her, finish me. No shanks on. West side Tennessee. Where your man's from? 2 strands like grandson. Vaughn. R.I.P. She gon' take a shower. Okay, B.O.B. I'ma stuff a cone. Hit the incline. TAC. We gon' make a flick. Hop on T.O.P. She ain't gon' deny. She need my energy. And I ain't gon' deny. I was energy. I was in it, saying plenty things.
What's good, y'all? All right. There's somebody behind me. I don't know. So it said actually to go down this road, but as a driver, I'm okay. I think that looks like it's for what you call it, cars to park. All right, so I guess that's one of the drivers here. Yeah, I could have got here last night and parked, y'all. As long as the gate was open, and I'm pretty sure it would have been. I guess this right here is a driver that's picking up. So it looks like they got slanted driveways, y'all. Or not driveways, docks. Or I seen online that one of them has slanted docks. So I don't know. But let me check, make sure, because I can't. Okay, well that's 329. I don't know. 329. Let me see real quick exactly which one I'm supposed to be at, because they're not slanted actually. All right, y'all. So I am the next building. Hey, KAG. I didn't know y'all did. Oh, he got. I see you, big boy. I see you. He backed that baby on in there. You didn't even have to straighten up. You had that perfect. Yes, sir. Okay, so this driver is one that came. He said one that came in here earlier. All right, man. Now that's gonna be difficult to back in with him right there. I wish he kind of would have backed in a further one. Yep. Okay. So he had 20, 31. All right. So let's gotta find out where to go. I guess really what I could do though, I can pull in beside him. I'll be able to go. It's a opening right here. So yeah, let me. Is this the office? I think he just backed in a dock. Is he finna come talk to me? Why is he getting out? Nah. Okay. Older gentleman. It says the office is right here though, or there's a sign at least that says office. I'm guessing I'm gonna go ahead and park because there's only his dock. Yeah, there's his dock that he's in, and then there's this dock that has a green light on it as well. So it looks like it's working. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull up and get back in. So let me open my doors. Hopefully I ain't gotta slide my tandems, but let's get these doors open, y'all, and get back in. Oh man! All right, y'all. I go to ABF. All right, where that little blue is, that's where I turned around at. So yeah, just swept the trailer out, got my straps off the ground. Uh, Probably had to get a trailer wash out eventually because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting something food grade. As y'all can see, that's mud caked up in there from the load yesterday that I dropped off. Because all the rest of my loads are good. Even when I went and picked the pallets up, it was good because it was all the stuff was on the ground, concrete pavement stuff. But when I delivered the pallets, it's full. Y'all seen it, muddy. Inside my driver's cab is muddy. So uh, yeah. Anyway, swept up. I got this little bit, so should be no sticks or nothing in there. I didn't bring a light, so I really couldn't see. But I'm gonna at least sweep this up. I got a trash can over here, so I'm gonna do that. But eventually we'll get a trailer washout. So you really can't come in too much closer. Let's see. I just gotta worry about that on the other side. Okay, good on the other side. Yeah, we're gonna have to make it work. Get it bent in there. All right, straighten it up. I don't think it was, to be honest. Now that Now that I'm looking at it, y'all, I think I was good. But also, they don't have thick rubber bushings on this thing, so I gotta see too. I see when I get back there, because I got rubber on my trailer, but the rubber on the dock isn't the thickest, so I may be too close. What I'm trying to say to the dock for their ramp to open up and lay out. But we'll see. All right, y'all. So we done got barked over here for no reason. I forgot. Now I got that chalk back here. So guy just came over here and said that ain't no loads coming out of this building. It's down at the other dock, 229 instead of 429. So the one I passed with the KAG driver, he was at 329. I tell y'all what, man, it's always something with this trucking, and it looks like there may be a decent amount of drivers down there. But hold on. All right, so yeah, look like it may be a decent amount of drivers. Luckily, there's no pole on the side of me, so I can just turn and go on down here. And the other driver, he gonna have to probably come out in that other lane over there. Oh man, always something, man. All right, y'all. So we finna get back in this thing. They loading up real quick. God did say driver right said they loading up pretty quick. I was thinking in my head, I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to drop this load. How you didn't pull up further, sir? Yeah, you should have pulled up further away. Especially if you know you got to do all this. He beating on the trailer and everything, trying to get it to lock in, which is cool. I understand. But if you know you got to do all that, make sure you pull up right, or not right, but further. But hopefully we can get done. And say right now, if I was to leave right now, I would be there at about 8, no, 9:40. Let's get back in here. I think we can get on the first shot. I got that Caprice over there. Why I see? I think we can get on the first shot. Almost. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe we can catch it. I'm right inside the line. No, too far over. So my the end of my trailer is right inside the rubber pad, basically. So on top of it's right on top of the dock plate. So the only bad part is though is there's no line though. So I thought there was, but that's not a line. That's a dirt mark or something. It looks like a line though, but it's not. So yeah, but I definitely think yeah. So you can't really go off of their dock plates or rubber pads or nothing. I'm gonna have to go back here check it on the passenger side because I know I'm good over here on the driver's side, but I'm gonna have to check the. Look, I got 662 on the trailer, boy. On the truck. All right, y'all. We loaded. Yes, sir. There we go. I don't know why that door I always want to act funny, but we're finna get on up out of here. I ain't even gonna lock this, man, because we going straight. It ain't that long of a run. Go. Yeah, ain't no point in locking. I ain't got time to be locking nothing up. I can get this off. All right, y'all, we done made it. Well, almost. 0.6 miles away, straight down the road. I did see on Google Maps that it said something about solar. They were hiring and stuff like that. Some little signs they had in the grass out here. So pretty sure this is the right spot. Some of them guys I've seen out there that was getting loaded though, they had muddy tires and muddy. All the tires was muddy, butt flaps was muddy and everything. So I see some solar panels. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get a little mud on my truck and trailer. All right, it looks like one of the guys that got loaded with me. Hopefully, it's a pretty easy load or a pretty easy unload, y'all. I think that's it down there. Yeah, let's see. Cause man, I don't want to get no mud and get stuck. Okay, yes sir. So there goes two of the trucks. Yep, those are the first two trucks that was in front of me, I believe. How they get up out of here? Okay, right there. Truck staging area. Okay. So we go this way. I wonder how they offloading that stuff. That fort. Yeah, we hear y'all. Turn my camera around and show y'all. It's gonna be a little dirty. My window's dirty. All right, so this is it. I said, don't mind my windshield now. I go the two trucks over there. So those are all the solar panels out there. Good, y'all can see them through my windshield. Yep, we made it. So hopefully they working. Honestly, because why ain't nobody getting unloaded yet? Anyway, let me turn y'all back around. All right, so we here. They got an ice machine out there too, y'all. I'm hoping, man, that we get unloaded pretty quickly. I'm thinking because it said on the Raycon that they start out here at 7 to 2:30. Also, I'm hoping they're not gonna try and hold us up, man. Because I got enough. I stopped at the Loves in Palestine, Arkansas. It took about 10 minutes. About 10, 15 minutes for me to get in the fuel island. Because they was taking their time. Everybody wanted to be at the fuel island today when I needed fuel. So, I said, but I still would have been in the same spot here. All right, y'all. So we finally here. We gotta go straight through. This is where they unload us at. 111, y'all. 115. This is crazy. All right, y'all. I got stuck. It wasn't for long though, man. I gotta get some. What them things called? GoPros, man. I gotta get some GoPros, man. That would have been a good little thing to show y'all. But I got stuck trying to back out because basically where I pulled in at, where y'all see me, and where they were unloading the stuff at. So there was a road, this straight road here, and then there was a road off to the side where they were taking the stuff to. So I had to back up and turn down that road. So of course, with me doing that, I had to come because it's like a hill basically. Here's the road, and then there's the sides of it go down a little bit. So I had to back my trailer down there, which I got that perfect. That wasn't the issue. They got it wide enough, for you to get in. So, like I said, I was doing it slow, like as you should, because it's a hill. So at this point, my truck is like this, and my trailer is like this. So, yeah, I ended up, I was able to, the guy with the telehandler extended out and was able to push my frame on my trailer so I could go forward a little bit and get me back, because my tires on the driver's side, my driver's side drives were off the ground. But like I said, the trailer was like this and the truck was like this. So, but the tires wasn't touching over here. So they was able to, get them back on ground a little bit, at least the inside drives, and then I tried to put my differential on, and we was able to catch some grip and get moving. So yeah, they got excited. I'm driving this thing like a Chevy, y'all. And once I caught a little grip, I pulled up a little bit. I pulled up, straightened back up a little bit, so that way, I wasn't too cockeyed with the trailer. And once I feel I caught a little ground, like I said, my drives on my driver's side still wasn't completely there, touching, but I had enough grip. And with the differential on, man, I backed that thing up. I say they caught a little grip. I said, oh yeah, all right. So I just stomped it again. I said, if I get stuck, they got this thing to pull me out. Somebody gonna be able to pull me out because y'all put me out here. So I just gunned it. I gunned it. The thing started going. While I was this spinner, I was turning that thing. They ain't ready for me. They ain't ready for a real Mississippi boy out here in Arkansas. Real Tennessee, Mississippi, Texas boy. Got all three of them, y'all. All three of them. All right, y'all. So my audio messed up on this, but we made it to our next pickup a little bit before, about 30 minutes before they left out. So they are getting me loaded up, 16 totes. I believe it's 16. Yeah, 16 totes. Not hazmat, just chemical. So we finna get these loaded up, strapped down, and we finna hit this road to Foreman, Arkansas, y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all out there. All right, y'all. We loaded up. Appreciate it, man. Oh, let's get out here and get on this road. Appreciate them waiting on me. 1929, y'all. That's my code. I'm trying to remember it. Help me remember, y'all. 1929. All right, 891,929. All right, y'all. We got a shower. Clean, smelling good. We're about to get a little bit of fuel, y'all. Not a lot. I'm gonna do. I think I did the math, and I'm gonna need 60 gallons of fuel. Um, Make it where I'm going. Maybe not that much, but I also got about a quarter of a tank as well. So we are we'll get about 65 to 70 gallons. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got my code right. All right, y'all. We rolling. We got fuel. We got a shower. I'm a little bit above a half a tank. My depth is good. Uh, let's pop one of these open real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop both open. That way. Oh man, it ain't nothing like some good water, y'all. Don't get a little. Spill some on my hand, man. That was good quality water right there. Not gonna be a savage and lick it off my hand this time. Now, if I would have loaded it up the way I wanted to load it up, I would have been good. I just got through scaling. I don't know if y'all seen it in the camera or not, but just got through scaling the load, and man, that W9 look good. It just looks tight up front too, but it's actually pulling a little better too. After I scaled it, got my axles right. But yeah, I just had to slide it a little bit, not too much. I don't know exactly how many holes because I didn't go look. I just knew it was 34,420 pounds, I believe, or 480, something like that on the trailer, and 30,000 something on the drives. So I knew, just slide it just a little bit, and that'll get me right. I'm surprised they're letting these guys park right here. Last time I checked, the folks was getting towed. I don't know, but yeah. After I scaled it, slid my tandems, and scaled it again, I came out to, man, they need to fix this road. But I came out to about 32,000 and some change on each, drives and tandems. Like still under 12 on my trailer. I mean on my steers. So I don't think I got to worry about my steers anymore. Where I got my fifth wheel position. So we're gonna leave that right there. We ain't gonna touch that fifth wheel no more. Only reason I touched it before, this is my second time sliding that fifth wheel. I touched it before because it needed to be slid, and then I ended up sliding too far. I had a load on me, so I wasn't able to slide it again. It wouldn't slide no more. I couldn't get it to work. Sprayed the WD-40 and all that. Not knowing, wasn't big on sliding fifth wheels, so I didn't know when you got a load on you, if it's too heavy, your fifth wheel won't slide. Um, so what I did this last time, because I did have a load on me, y'all, and it wouldn't slide. So what I did, just happened to think about it in my head, physics, common sense, all that good stuff that I didn't have the last time. So if y'all are trying to slide your fifth wheel with a load on, it's definitely going to be hard. The way you do that, you got to pull your pull your trailer brakes. Well, don't do that first. First, you get out and you let your legs down, your dolly down. Jack it all the way down until it hits the ground, and crank it about 2, 3, 4 more times, however many you can get. You want that. You want to hear the air air up basically. Like it's. I don't know if it's considered losing air or putting more air in the bags because uh, you're letting the axles up. I don't know exactly what it's doing. I don't know, but you want to hear the air first of all. Second, you want to So reading that sign. Second, you want to, like I said, crank it at least 2 to 5 times. I'm gonna say that. However many times you can get in, crank it 2 to 5 times, y'all. That way you're taking pressure off of the fifth wheel. So all that weight that's in your trailer, it's not gonna be so bad on the truck and squatting down on it because at this point you're letting it off the fifth wheel. But you're still connected to the trailer so the fifth wheel will slide. Make sure you spray some WD-40, PB Blaster, whatever you got, lithium grease. So whatever you need to spray on there, on both sides, kind of let it soak for about a minute or two, and spray it again. And then after that, you get in, do whatever you got to do. If you got a button you pull, a button you flip. In my case, a Volvo, I just flip the little switch down, and it releases the locks. Get out. Make sure your locks came in. Make sure it's working properly. Because if it's not, you just SOL it anyway. But like I said, yeah, let the locks in. And then after that, you're going to have to rock it. Because it's still kind of the same as sliding the trailer tandems. You got to rock it a little bit. Kind of break it loose. Even if the pins came all the way in, you still got to rock it, kind of break it loose. Especially if it ain't been slid in a while. So at that point, it should start to slide. Now with my Volvo, especially with it being an automatic, it moves so quick, y'all. I mean, like so quick. So I didn't want to what do you call it? I kept basically hitting the, everywhere I went. I went forward and it went all the way to the back. You go backwards, went all the way to the front. So I literally had to tap it, just to get it to do right. So on my Volvo, the perfect setting for me, I got 3 empty holes in the front. I got 5 empty holes in the back. I got 3 slots that slide in and slide out. So in front of those 3 slots, there's 3 empty slots, and there's 5 empty slots on the back. That puts my fifth wheel right over, or not right over. It's like it's not in the middle. It's just forward, just a little bit, just enough. Every load I done scaled after that, I ain't had to slide no fifth wheel or nothing. So I think that's the perfect spot, because having it directly in the middle could be too bad. And whenever you slide your trailer tandems, it might take too much off the steers or put too much on the steers. You never know. If it's too far back, it ain't gonna do right. Unless you have to take it too far back. If that's what the load calls for, that's what it calls for. But having it where I got mine is pretty good. I put a picture up here of what mine looks like as well. You won't be able to see the holes, I don't think. Cause I did take a picture earlier. I don't think you can see the holes, but you kind of see where it's stationed at. Yeah, I believe I've been there before, but it's also kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I am not going to go there, y'all. I would like it, but ah, this light had to turn red. All right, caught it in enough time. I got liquid totes, y'all. So as y'all seen, I got a little bit of rock from that, but not too much. The totes are kind of full, so it's not bad. Because it's not so much space in there for it to rock, but it still does. You get a little bit of a rock. But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna get there. I'm gonna park at the truck stop because I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere by myself, and I don't want to risk anything. Even though I'm not scared of it, but why put yourself in a position that you don't need to be in? And if there were other buildings and stuff like that around, I'd definitely make a spot there. But there, like I said, I'll be out in the middle of nowhere in a field that's going to like a farm place, and now I'm rocking. But anyway, y'all, so that's that. We're gonna get there. I'll see y'all once I get stopped tonight, and then we'll get going, or we'll get finished up. Peace out.